An emergency shelter remains open at the convention center, but there's still too many unknowns for the people staying there tonight. After a fire broke out on the roof of 2nd Avenue Commons, I spoke with some people who live there. They're heartbroken and devastated because they don't know where they will go from here.
We're just really worried and scared right now.
Rena is one of 115 people and even pets who spent the night at an emergency shelter in the David L. Lawrence Convention Center after an air conditioner fire sent smoke into the air and into 2nd Avenue Commons, forcing 180 people out onto the streets.
I'm going to see what happens. I don't have any other choice. Neither does anybody in there. There's a lot of people in there in worse shape than me.
In between hospital stays for chronic health conditions, Rena has been living in the Uptown shelter since it opened almost 18 months ago. That's where friends were made.
You get a group of people together, they live in the same situation. A lot of these people are like me. They're not there for any fault of their own.
And they became like family.
It's like breaking up a family, and now they're telling us they're probably going to have to separate us into different facilities. Now, for me, that's a problem because almost none of them are wheelchair accessible, which means I have no idea where I'm going.
Utilities have been turned off at Allegheny County's primary low-barrier shelter for safety reasons, while fire damage is assessed and inspections are completed. The County Department of Human Services is working to find more permanent locations, and other shelter providers have been lending a hand. The emergency shelter will stay open for a couple of days.
The shelter staff itself, they did an absolutely unbelievable job organizing this, working with the Red Cross and Salvation Army and all them in the convention center. You know, but the building management, the ones that own the building, I'm not too happy with them right now. I've lost my stuff a few times. I got lucky on my medications and stuff they were able to salvage, but I lost a lot of stuff.
Rena details issues with front doors and AC units at 2nd Avenue Commons.
And from what everybody there is seeing, they're just not keeping up on maintenance. I'm not surprised this happened.
What's most upsetting is not knowing when the shelter will be back open. Rena hopes everyone knows they're human and part of the Pittsburgh community.
People don't think of us as a community, but we are. I just don't know what's going to happen. All you can do is just try to go along with what they say and hope it works out.